Okay, got my campsite, Jewell Lake. Gonna do some kayaking. Gotta go take care of my thing. It is buggy here, a lot of mosquitoes. So I put out that thermocell to see how that's gonna do. And fired it up. Of course, when you pull in, tons of mosquitoes and stuff. Ooh, firewood, 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 firewood. All right, that's cool. So I had looked at a couple different spots that were probably a little bit flatter, but that has access right to the lake. Walk right through, carry the kayak right through and stuff. So yeah, I'm just walking on up and take care, like I said, this thing, and I'll show you some videos later and some photos of the lake and stuff. So a couple, it's supposed to rain hard. Got like 4 or 5 days of nice weather, then got a bunch of junk moving in. So okay guys, peace out, see ya. Well, okay, Campingruss knows when he's been beat. Mosquitoes 1, Russ 0. I gave it 3 days, 2 nights. Was going to give it 4 days, 3 nights. But you know what? They're coming in the millions, just I hate to give this campground like 4 thumbs down, but as far as when it comes to the mosquitoes, 4 thumbs down. It's a beautiful lake. Hopefully, just because it is a rainy type of season in Michigan, I'm hoping that they're going to just like die off and call it good. So anyway, packing up the rig. Yeah, the mosquito deterrent thermocell worked halfway decent if I put it in certain locations. Yeah, but otherwise I'd need about a bazillion of them to keep them away. They're that bad this year. And it's funny thing of it is and I can put up with a lot of things. I mean, a lot of things. But when you can't even breathe in without getting them up your nose and down your throat, I mean, these guys were vicious. They were like attacking. Blah! Anyway, and like right now, there's not a mosquito. Well, there's a couple mosquitoes around, but not as bad as normal. And then they just come in droves. I mean, millions. I mean, the whole tent, everything, the whole truck was just covered. So I grabbed my bicycle yesterday and I rode up into the town, and just because I thought air, and in town, away from the water and stuff like that. But this has got to be a swamp down here, I don't know. Anyway, if it wasn't for the mosquitoes, it would be a fantastic park. Just wanted to let you know, Jewell Lake, I'm not giving up on you yet. Later in the season, hopefully when the mosquitoes kind of die, we'll see. I'll come back here and do some kayaking. I even thought about after I get the tent packed up, hit the water, but every time I walk down the water, I just get like swarmed with thousands of them. So, probably good for the fish. It's probably good fishing out there if you can make it out on the water. But otherwise, yeah, and I guess kind of that's why I'm the only one in this park. So that's my 2 cents. So this is a helpful hint. When you go to a camp you don't know about, only pay for like 1 or 2 nights just to see how it is. You can always add stuff. You could always, but when you commit to that 5 days or 4 days, it's wasted money because you just can't handle it anymore. So the tip for the day is put in there like one night, see how it goes, 2 nights. And like I said, most of these camp spots you can stay for 14 days, but there's absolutely no way I could deal with this for 14 days. So two nights was enough for me. So, in 3 days. All right, guys. I hate that. I will come back. I will try this park again later in the season. But like I said, we've had really a lot of rain and stuff like that. So, okay, this is the tip for the day. Mosquitoes, bad. Alright guys, peace out. If you like my videos, subscribe, hit the bobblehead, hit the little bell, give me a thumbs up. Alright, see you guys. Okay guys, here's Campingruss for you. I feel really bad about the first video of saying all the mosquitoes are like eating me alive. Yes, they are eating me alive, but this campground at Jewell Lake, Michigan has a beautiful lake. So I am going to sacrifice my body for the good of the cause. I am going to kayak around the island. And let's see, what time is it? It's about 2:30. But I did wrap up my tent, wrapped up the gear. It's all ready to go. But you know what? It's such a beautiful lake. I didn't want to pass it up. So I am going to... Oh. Oh, I'm lost. I am going to kayak around it and see if the mosquitoes eat me alive. Of course, they're already eating me alive. But when I first saw it, I said, oh, that's fantastic. I got to kayak it. So I am going to kayak it and see what it's like. I will be giving you blip-in videos as I'm going around and stuff. Got my dry bag, got my stereo. I'm going to power around it. Hopefully I can power around it in a couple hours. And, you know, I've been to a lot of places and the mosquitoes are not this bad. Anyway, enough about the mosquitoes. But they ran me out. Mosquitoes 1, Russ 0. Anyway, I'm going to go check it out, and I will give you an update on the water. So, yes. All right, here we go. Well, I'm out here on Jewell Lake, and not one mosquito is eating me alive. Oh, it was so bad back at camp. So, yeah, I'm out here paddling around on the kayak. Ooh, the kayak! Spin around the kayak. So, met a couple great guys. Hopefully they will log on to my YouTube channel and subscribe. All right. Anyway, I did pack up the tent and the room. I'm not going to spend another night there. But the lake, if you're out fishing or kayaking, there's no mosquitoes whatsoever. So I have to put a blip out there. Blip in video. Water is about, oh man. Got my toes wiggling and waggling and like a duck. So, I hope that came up. I was going to paddle around the island. This is the island. And it's small island, and that's where I came from. All right. Hope that came out. If not, it's showing sky. Anyway, all right, guys. Here's Campingruss, Jewell Lake. If you're going to go fishing out on the water, no mosquitoes. If you're going to go kayaking, no mosquitoes. But be aware, at camp, you're going to have mosquitoes. So, but you know, I will try it later in the season. So hopefully they will all like die and get it over and done with. All right, guys. I hope you like camping with Russ. Subscribe, give me 2 thumbs up, and touch that little bell with the bobblehead. Blah, 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 blah. All right, guys. Peace out. See ya.